Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Tag team action on the way.
Stay tuned because up next, the championship match.
Versus the Usos.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
This pay-per-view just got put on lockdown.
The Hall of Famer is here! Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time. And since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist. Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and the Viper, Randy Orton.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
We're underway, and the Rated R Superstar is getting this started.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Clearly on a mission here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Concentrating on the body here. Randy Orton has found an answer here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Huge opportunity here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Nice job by Randy Orton there.
The challenger not looking good right now. I can tell you guys that this arena is sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke...
Good night. Can he finish the job?
Orton looking for something. RKO!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's a pin now. And he stops the count.
Edge is on the attack now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute, he's going for the pin. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and the Viper, Randy Orton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented.
And beautiful.
Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
It's all academic from here. Look at the back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Here's a cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton's so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
What a nasty knee.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, from behind.
Peyton Royce got her there.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than going for the cover.
She's not done yet.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
And guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Oh, it's over.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Just go for the...
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Oh man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other. She goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
She's still in this one.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. We got a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Peyton Royce is able to get out of the way there.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Oh, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that man? She knows how to make a comeback.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And we have our winners.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
That's going to hurt. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh my God, firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Oh man, talk about a hard landing.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
And the shoulders come up.
It's way too early.
Set it up.
And he goes down hard.
It's got to be looking for all the glory here.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Not yet. Too early.
Toss to the outside. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Up and over the scoop slam. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
The monster among men is here.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything. And it...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, wow. Last step up Enziguri. I'll be shocked if that's not it. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Just needs to do more damage.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Nicely done.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Look out. When this guy's on, look out.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Talk about planning your opponent. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Takes him down in a major way, too. Shoulders on the mat. Yes! Takes it! That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's time for some mayhem. Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. Ruby Riott doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it. Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Introducing the challenger from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott. Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Here's Ruby Riott.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
It's got to be over now. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Champ not looking good right now. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
So damaging.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this. Well, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
Quick pin attempt by Ruby Riott. Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
here we go with Ruby Riott. Well, many are clearly happy. She goes for the cover. Oh, somehow.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Look at this. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Look at this. She's on a roll now.
The champion into the cover. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
She is on fire.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. That packed a punch. She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
Kairi Sane, big move coming.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
This one is over. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Incoming.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Ruby Riott just too quick.
She's starting to get on a roll. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Kairi, I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out! Now it's Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott makes her pay in the worst way.
That has got to be it.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3.
Ruby Riott is our new champion. Ruby Riott is now the new champion. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, this should be good.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
You broke the news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
He's here!
And his opponent, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Jason Jordan is on the attack.
Super kick.
Ouch.
That's how you make an impact. Message delivered. That kick connects. Well executed. You see Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what?
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Guys, you come along.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. Look at this.
There is no coming back from that one.
Jason Jordan is in position. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This is all but over.
Jason Jordan looked impressive tonight.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Jason Jordan.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Up next, we have six-man tag team action.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against the club.
Sometimes you just know the action is going to be good.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 695 pounds, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the Club.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Bang, right to the face.
What's this?
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
His shoulders are down. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet. Too early.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Jeez.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
What you were saying before, Bonnie, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut.
Uh-oh. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Man, Luke Gallows, what offense. Wow. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Oh, a pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
This drop kick finds the mark. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, man. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars. Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
And Bobby Fish connected nicely there. He's just in so much pain right now. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping...
Oh, look! A flying fish hook!
Incredible!
He's got him covered. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's too early for that.
The Irishman has his Irish hook. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And Finn Balor might have just secured the victory.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Coup de grace.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Oh, bang! This one's over, guys.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Choke bomb! Just when you thought he had...
And a pin attempt. The pin's broken up.
Oh, look at the...
Oh, man, that hurts.
Look, Luke Gallows is on the attack now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Got it.
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Boom! Rocket kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And boom! With the cutter. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Close call. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Anderson is making his presence known.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Atomic drop. Boom! Followed up with a boot.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, it's over.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
His shoulders are down.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Displaying classic offense here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right...
Balor looking to end it!
Oh, 1916. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Will he be victorious? Not enough to end this one.
Wow.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
This kind of offense he's known for. such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Incredible. This has to be it. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at this. Showing some quickness there. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, no, I don't like Luke Gallows' chances in this one.
Don't.
Yes! Unreal performance. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
Everything is in order. Let's get it started.
Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion.
And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Here comes the big dog.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Snapmare.
He's in control now.
You have to think that's it.
Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And the takedown brings him off his feet. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Back between the ropes.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He's got the shoulders down. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up. Wow. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, jeez. Jeff Hardy went down hard, guys.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's wrong? Superman punch!
Just...
the pinfall and the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The bruising behemoth.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
Looks like he's ready. What's happening? Oh my. That is a scary sight.
The sinister silhouette of the human wrecking ball.
Lars Sullivan set to dominate. Is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine.
He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way, and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan. Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
What a night.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That lands.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break their arm.
Clearly on a mission here.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. No!
Oh.
The champion into the cover. This one's not over yet.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Lars Sullivan nailed it. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
And there's a stiff uppercut. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Will this be enough. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, these superstars really do appear.
Looking for the win.
Nicely executed.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, no.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but
There's the cover. Can he do it? He's done it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
And that's the win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Jinder Mahal.
Hope you're ready. Flatliner. Cutter stops him in his tracks. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump hand into a gut buster.
Nice.
This man means business.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift with a phenomenal one. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
He's focusing on the face now.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Every super...
And the kick out.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible. So much innovation.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Hooked up. And
Michinoku driver.
absolute.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in...
Oh, a nice move.
Styles can finish the job here.
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
The phenomenal one is hard to stop when he gets going like this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There's the leg lock.
Styles can finish the job here. But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
He's inflicting some serious...
His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
Here we go. AJ, so painful.
What a comeback.
Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
Penny in predicament. Set railing with the knee drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mahal is looking to end this. And he hits the gut buster.
And there it is, boys. Jinder Mahal might have just...
And will this be it?
Yes.
2 and an near fall.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
And he hits the brain buster.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
A ferocious attack on the neck now.
There's no recovering from that.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.